And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Roy. It's tipped.
San Francisco foul call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
Down low. Here's Giannis. Here's Reddish. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. One-on-one here. And finished off by Yao.
And how about the big fella being out there in front on the break?
And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the visitors now. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Oh, and that one. No question, powered it down.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
And Yao, here we go. Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Oh!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Roy. He takes it in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
On the wing, Giannis. Back to Tatum. Here's Reddish. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. It's Roy on the wing. Here's the three. Out to Duncan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Bradley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Bradley nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Roy. Pass to Duncan. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Roy. For the three. Drills it from outside. Duncan's got 5 now.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the three and knock it down.
Back to Reddish. .52 seconds left to play here in the first. Tatum no good. And so James will bring it up for San Francisco. Trailing by 2.
He's a terrific two-guard, Roy, with tremendous court vision.
Now here's Tatum. No scoring in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy, giving the fans their money's worth.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. The visitors with the ball. Outside Bradley. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Wembanyama. Duncan gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Duncan's got the lead up to 2 now for San Francisco.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
To the middle. Tatum.
San Francisco.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Pass to Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bradley's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
James looking it over. Estial. Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
James, the bounce pass. to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. LeBron's got 8 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Back to Giannis. Outside Bradley. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Over Yao. That one a little long. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Francisco. Kicks it out to LeBron. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And it's a 4-point San Francisco lead.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Reddish. Screen by Giannis. Fires away from way outside. San Francisco leading by 4. Roy from outside. And again it's San Francisco with the 3.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Butler goes in.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Yao. Outside, James. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And it's in there.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .32 seconds left now here in the second. Wembanyama, a screen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Wembanyama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
And San Francisco calls time here.
San Francisco Dancers.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. San Francisco leading by 5. It's O'Neal atop the key. And stolen by Wembanyama. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
The 3 from Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's San Francisco. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen. Second chance shot. Launches it from deep. No good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's Brown with the drive.
Jaylen.
And there it is for him.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
It's stolen by Davis. Shaq with the screen.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Doncic. Still scoreless. Takes it inside.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Pass to Mourning. A kick out to O'Neal. San Francisco passing it around. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Brown. Carter right side. The kick out to Brown. Wembanyama, a screen. 4 on the clock. Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Over Mourning. Doncic, no good. San Francisco leading by 9. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Mourning with it. Down low. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Brown. Antetokounmpo looking it over. They set the pick. Now Reddish puts up a deep 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
San Francisco leading by 8. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Tatum's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Screen by Giannis. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Davis has the open look. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And it's San Francisco looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by Duncan. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Got that one up quick.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Back to Duncan. Goes up on the wing. And the jumper falls for him. And that's 13 points for Duncan.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Fires for three. A three from Tatum.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
San Francisco leading by 14. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. Here's Yao. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
The three nailed from three-point land. And San Francisco leads by 15.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Roy from outside. And again it's San Francisco with a three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor
defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The shot's good from Roy.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Duncan outside. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Bradley can't get it to go. On the wing, Brandon Roy. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la... Me habla claro, ¿qué pasó?